Hey Chris, my name's Tony. I'm right over here in Sarasota. Reached out to your company when was this? This was on Tuesday, and quickly spoke to Tina and let her know that I wanted to shoot you guys over this video. She mentioned that you would probably be the one that would be interested in seeing this. So really what I wanted to do today is just go over 3 tips to help you guys increase your online presence in order to help you generate new business via your website. And, I do this for free for small businesses and small business owners. The only thing I ask is if you guys find any value in this video, just reply to it and give me any feedback you might have. It really helps me out. So with that, what I want to do is get started with the 3 main ranking factors that Google has. 1 being content, 2 being citations, and 3 being backlinks. So content is nothing more than the words and images here on your homepage. Google really values well-written authoritative content. It gives them the ability to put in front of their clientele, their end users, the best experience possible. So well-written content and lots of it is going to get your ranking higher in general. We generally recommend 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on a homepage. Your site looks pretty good here. I like the layout. I like the flow. It's easy to navigate, easy to read. What I want to do here is grab the total word count, and you've got about 563. So being that we suggest 1,500, you need about 1,000 more words there to get you to that point. Not only that, the more words you have, the easier it is to get keywords into your content. So in Jacksonville, this roofing Jacksonville FL keyword gets searched about 300 times. There's a lot of different variations on that theme for that keyword. There's another keyword that's Jacksonville roofing, for example. All of those variations you want to have on your homepage. The more content you have, the easier it is to get it on there without coming off as spammy. So after doing that search, the first company that comes up in the listings is Prime Roofing here, so your first competitor for this keyword. And I'm just going to copy their content. So you've got 563. They've only got 684, so you're not that far off from them. And they're ranking number 1. So if you were to get to 1,500 words, not even 2,000, you're going to be beating them heavily and in this particular ranking value, or factor, I should say. So moving on, coming back to this search here. So at the top, you get your paid ads. Google's trying to make its money. I'm not really here to talk about that. But below here, we have what's called the map pack. And this is ultimately important for small businesses like yourselves. About 50% of the search volume that comes through for these kind of keywords here are going to call or click one of these three companies and listings. People tend to just assume that the top 3 are the best in the area, and that isn't always true, as you and I both know. So how do you get here? That's through something called citations, and that's just your company name, address, and phone number listed out on directory sites around the web, like Yelp, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Angie's List, Thumbtack. If you were to add your company to 10 to 15 of these a week, over time you're going to see your Google business listing start rising in the rankings here in the map pack. The one thing to keep in mind is you want to be super consistent with the way you input your data across those directories. Consistency is key. So the area below here, this is called the organic listings, and these are more affected by the 3rd ranking factor, which are backlinks. And all a backlink is your website URL in a clickable format out on another website somewhere. It's essentially a vote for your site from that other site. Since they have your URL on there, Google looks at that as sort of a vote of confidence. So the one thing to keep in mind is that all backlinks are not created equal. You want to make sure you get backlinks from trusted websites, and if at all possible, from websites that are in the same niche as yourself. So another roofing website, if you have a sister company, for example, or maybe a home improvement website that has, let's say they have a blog, and you just provide that blog owner or the website owner with an article about roofing. Oftentimes those website owners will trade you a backlink for content that they can put onto their website so they can keep their website active. So that's a little trick of the trade that you can use to get good backlinks. So those are the 3 ranking factors: content, citations, backlinks. I'm going to take Prime Roofing's URL here and throw it in this tool called Ahrefs. This is something I pay monthly for, but there are other tools out there similar to this that are free that you can find to help you out. So we get some pretty good stats here. So this referring domains, this is essentially the backlinks I was talking about. There's 643 websites out there that have Prime Roofing's URL on it. They're being found for about 3,700 different keywords. That's getting them about 1,600 clicks a month on their website alone. So if we drill into those keywords, we're sorted here by traffic. Their main keyword, which is the one they definitely want to be ranking for, is roofing Jacksonville FL. That's the one I searched earlier. 300 searches, they're in first position, getting them 78 clicks a month. If we go down here, we start looking, their company name, that's fine. I don't care about that necessarily. What I want to find is another keyword like the one that I just saw, which is Jacksonville roofers. We call these buyer intent keywords. Generally, when people are searching for these keywords, they're looking for somebody to work with, but they don't know who. So if you're in the top 3, chances are you're going to get a call. If you're not in the top 3, chances are you're not. So for this particular keyword, 250 searches a month, they're in position 8. So if they were in position 1 for this, they'd be getting about 60 clicks. So you add that to this almost 80, that's 140 a month just for those 2 keywords. Say you close 10% of that. That's 14 new roofs or roof repairs a month. I don't know if that would be useful to you right now. Maybe you're busy as it is, but for somebody that could use the extra work, that's awesome. So let's see about your website and do a comparison here. So we've got 12 websites out there that have backlinks to you. You're getting found for 20 keywords, getting you about 6 organic clicks. And if we look at those keywords, this is all pretty much, oh, here we go, commercial roofing contractors, 40 searches, but you're on page 7. Commercial roofing, 60 searches a month, you're on page 8. Roofing companies, 40 searches, page 8. So you can see here, you're starting to be found for some keywords you might want to be found for if you do commercial roofing, but you're just way out of position here, which means your backlink profile is just not strong enough. And I don't even see the 300 search keyword, just roofing Jacksonville, Florida. So you're not even being found for that. So that must not be in your content. So that's the importance of content. Content gets you found for the keywords. Backlinks get you powered up to the top of page 1 for those keywords, which drives up traffic. So another 1,000 words, get those keywords into that, 1,000 words on your homepage, get those keywords in there. Start looking for citation opportunities, Yelp, Yellow Pages, Thumbtack, Porch, all of these different things. And then go out and find yourself some niche relevant backlinks. And I gave you a tip on how to do that. So that's all I've got for you today. I don't want to drag this video on for too long. I hope this was useful. Again, Chris, if it was, reply to the email. Let me know what you thought. I'm just looking for feedback. I welcome all of it. Yeah, and then hopefully I gave you some tools to help you help yourself. Now, if this is something you want to work on, but you don't want to do it on your own, obviously this is what I do for a living. I'm right out here in the Sarasota area. I'd be happy to talk with you and see if I could be of service if you're looking for help. So with that, I will let you go. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.